Look at that. I have a little extra bauble right now. All right, well, last night was the first night of Hanukkah. Sometimes the word is spelled with a CH and other times with an H. And here to explain the difference in spelling and, more importantly, the meaning of Hanukkah, please welcome Rabbi Chaim Lazaroff. Did I do okay?
Yes, fantastic. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Yes.
All right, so CH and H.
CH and H. So the Hebrew transliteration of the Chet that starts with Chanukah is spelled in English with a CH. But since people don't have a Chet in English, so it's modernized with an H, so people can pronounce it right, not say Chanukah,
yes.
say Hanukkah.
Well, it's interesting because your name is spelled C-H-A-I-M,
there you
but
go.
it's Chaim.
It's Chaim. So some people like to do it with an H, but I'm a traditionalist.
Right.
It's
You know,
be
Deborah
Chet.
is Hebrew, means
That's right.
bumblebee in Hebrew,
That's
so
right.
there you go.
They're perfect.
I don't know what the bumblebee thing is about, but anyway. Hanukkah, the story of Hanukkah, it's one of those things I think oftentimes we hear about it as non-Jews, we hear about it, but we don't really understand the story.
Right. So the story of Hanukkah is that there was a small Jewish group who was fighting back because the Romans were not allowing them to profess their religion, and they fought back and overcame. The few overcame the many, the weak overcame the mighty, and they won that battle.
Yeah.
And so therefore they came back to Jerusalem and rededicated the temple and relit the menorah. Tonight's the first day of Hanukkah, and tonight's going to be the second light, and so we have one light burning, and they rededicated it. And a miracle happened. Yeah. And so that's the miracle is a miracle of oil. That's why we're making latkes today.
Okay. This is beautiful, by the way, the menorah. Very beautiful menorah.
Thank you.
Yes, like any religion or ceremony in a sense, you have certain things that represent and that you use in the celebration of, and latkes are one.
Yes, latkes are one. They're made out of potato. I like the simple recipe. One large potato. We're going to shred in a little bit of onion, and we're going to shred it in to order for it to have a little bit of taste.
You already got me onion and potato, and that's a meal.
Onion and potato, and then we're going to add one single egg. It makes it really simple. We're going to put it right in there. We checked to make sure it doesn't have any blood spots, so it's kosher. And then we're going to kick it up a notch.
Explain what kosher means.
Oh, kosher means that it doesn't have anything that would have blood. Therefore, all meat which would be drained or salted, and the eggs are not kosher if it has a blood spot. Oh. And many eggs, you'll be very surprised to see. I mean, you can open up a couple dozen eggs. An egg may be found with a blood spot, and so we make sure that it doesn't have any blood spot inside the egg.
Okay.
And so here we're going to kick it up a notch and do a Texas latke.
This is how the Jews in Texas do it. This is how the Jews in Texas do it.
Yes. We're going to add some jalapeno to my latke, and we're going to mix it all up, and we're going to fry it up and see how it all comes out. And so I got my spoon. I'll mix it in. And of course, no latke is any good if they don't have a little bit of salt and pepper. So I brought my very special salt and peppers. Silver dreidels. You want to give it a here?
Oh, dreidel. That's the.
Yeah, we have some pepper. Some pepper for our latkes.
Okay.
And some salt. Want to add some salt?
Let me show you. There you go. I took it out of the shot there. Isn't that cool? That's very cool. All right. Now I'm going to put a little bit of that in. Oh, this way.
That way. Yeah. Some salt.
All right. Is that enough?
Yes.
Okay. A little more. There you go.
And when the salt and pepper comes out of a dreidel, it just makes the latke taste so much better, of course, as you know. And I'm going to fry it up. And you know, we've had this oil heating up for a while.
Yeah, what kind of oil do you like to use?
So I like to use, of course, the healthy canola oil, although the miracle of Hanukkah happened with olive oil. So the menorah has olive oil, but you want to keep it a little healthy with some canola oil. Olive oil is also healthy, but the taste of canola is better.
Yeah, because olive oil does have a taste to it.
A great little trick is the Jewish carrot. You know what the carrot's about?
Tell me what this carrot is about.
To make sure that the oil doesn't burn.
Really?
Yes, that's a little trick to make sure the oil isn't yellow. You know how your oil gets yellow and stuff?
Right.
So since we're going to be here on set for a while.
Just put one little carrot slice in there.
One little carrot slice. When the carrot starts getting blackened, then you, I think we're going to have to heat that up a little bit more.
Yeah. Well, basically, we fry it up, and so we get that point there. And then this is what the outcome is right here.
Yes.
And you have the, okay, I have to have some of this right here.
Yes, that is a latke. It's fantastic.
And you can do this just plain, or there are certain sauces that you can put with it?
I mean, you could put applesauce. People like that applesauce or sour cream. And then we have a special tradition in my family to really do something extra special. The Texas latke has jalapeno. But here we have the Texas size latke, which we make with our family. The Texas size latke. We take the entire batter and just put it in the pan and let it all cook as it is. But you have to cook this one on low heat, covered.
To give it time to
at least 10-15 minutes for each side.
Then you have the jelly donuts.
Then we have the jelly donuts. The jelly donuts are also deep fried in oil. Because the miracle of Hanukkah is a miracle of oil. It was cooked for, the oil was only supposed to last one day, and miraculously they couldn't only find pure oil, so it lasted for 8 days.
Right.
And so therefore we light the menorah for 8 days.
All right, well, happy Hanukkah to you, and also happy Hanukkah to Mikhail Garfield. Yes, yes. And then Ralphie May, your wife is Jewish, so you're like you mentioned earlier.
Oh, welcome, welcome.
I'm teaching Ralphie May how to play through the dreidel.
Oh, come on.
Come on, how much money you got, brother?
Come on, I'll get the gold coins.
How about some high-stakes dreidel?
No, you get the...
We've got to dance the hora according to my son.
Okay,
My son sings this Hanukkah song all the time.
Rabbi, while they're
Let's
doing
do
their
it.
thing, you have an event that's coming tonight.
Yes, we have an event that's coming up tonight in the Galleria 3 between Macy's and Nordstrom's. We're lighting the Texas Lone Star menorah. It's got the beautiful sculpture, 15-foot sculpture between Macy's and Nordstrom's near the fountain. And at 6:30 tonight, as well as many other events that we have throughout the city of Houston, from the Woodlands to the Strand, from Katy to City Hall. You can look it all up at ChabadHouston.com.
You got Christmas, Hanukkah, the whole thing going on the whole month. Well, for more information on Rabbi Chaim and the event celebrating Hanukkah, log on to GreatDayHouston.com. Up next, have yourself a merry little Christmas with Tice Green.